Hey guys, in this exercise we're going to show you how to do a tricep extension or tricep push down. We're here at one of the local gyms, and before we get started, there's a few different grips that you can try and work on. You have basically a V bar. Now they have bars that are a little different than this, a little more V. You have typical ropes, and you have other V bars like this. You may even find that some of your local gyms maybe have something a little different. There's no real best tool to use for this. They all work a little bit differently. Just kind of find which one you're comfortable with and which one produces the most stress on your triceps, and then stick with that one. So today we're going to go ahead and show you how to do the V bar one, because once you get the form, all of them are pretty much about the same. So on the V bar, primary muscle groups worked is going to be your triceps. So your secondary may be a little bit in your shoulders, but not too much. Pretty much triceps would be your primary here. Okay, so what you want to do is, on a bar like this, you want to go ahead and have it start off at 90 degrees right here, okay? And then you can go ahead and lean in just a little bit, keep your elbows tucked in, and push down. Okay, so you notice it's not like extension, it's not like this, it's leaning in and pushing down. Okay, this is how you do a push down. So the difference between a push down and an extension is push downs are going to go ahead and work more on your triceps and less on your elbows. An extension is going to put a little more stress on your elbows. They're both good to do because an extension actually gives you more range of motion, but just so you know the difference, when you're doing a push down, it puts less stress, but yet it'll go ahead and allow your triceps to handle more weight. So I'm gonna go and show you again how we do a push down. Elbows together, chest out. We're gonna push down and up, push down and up, just like this. The difference with push down is your elbows are coming back. Now an extension, elbows to the side, and just like this. Leaving your elbows right here on your side and extending your arms out. A significant difference, even though the change is sometimes hard to tell. There's no real better exercise. Both of them are very good. They both do a little different. Extension gives you more range of motion. Push down gives you allows your triceps to handle more weight. Improper forms on this is really just when you're doing these, you tend to, or a lot of people will tend to keep the bar too far out, and a lot of times they won't be positioned this way. They'll be positioned this way, and they'll go ahead and do something like this to where they're too far out, like this. So it's not as effective, and you're not focusing enough on your triceps that way, and you're basically almost doing a rope crunch using your abs. So make sure you get where the cable is just a few inches away from your body. So this way you can really get right here and really push it down. If you're doing an extension, you can step back just a little bit, but you don't want to be, like about 1.5 feet away like this. Make sure you stay pretty close to the rope. You'll even see some guys go ahead and do it to where they have the rope on the side of their neck and they push down like this, which is okay, but I don't really recommend it, because a lot of times if you don't do it right, you may rub it on the side of your face, get scrapes and cuts and things like that. So always stick with either a push down or an extension. Anything you want to add in, Dan?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, so that's it on how to do a tricep extension.